Hey y'all, it's me again, Uncle Dad Fattie. You know what makes me so angry that I want to grab a certain state senator by the neck and squeeze until he meets his maker? If you ever noticed in my broadcast that Uncle Dad Fattie doesn't like to swear, but this nincompoop has me so irritated that I just may curse before this broadcast is over. And if I do, I'll ask my maker to forgive me. This guy named Ernie Chambers, state senator for Nebraska, has filed a lawsuit against God. Now I ask you, how stupid can a guy get? Old Ernie Chambers claims that God created fearsome floods, earthquakes, horrendous hurricanes, terrifying tornadoes, and plagues. Oh my goodness, why didn't Noah think of a lawsuit? Ernie, you're beyond stupid. You're an idiotic, grumpy old fart that needs to crawl up the intestines of Satan and reap what you deserve. Eat until your heart is content. Yeah, Ernie, I want you, the Jesse Jackson, and Al Sharpton, all three to get together and appear on the Maury Show so we can find out who's your daddy. No doubt, it's the same guy. I would love to find out who's your daddy for all three of you so I can bitch slap him. Now, according to Ernie, the reason behind his lawsuit is because he wanted to prove how stupid lawsuits can be. Well, let me tell you something there, Ernie. The next time you want to file a lawsuit, why don't you try Donald Duck, you goofy Mickey Mouse, and leave God out of the equation? And I say this to all you voters in Nebraska. If you put Ernie back in office, then I want all of you to come down here in the holler, one at a time, of course, so that I can give each of you the individual attention that you deserve. Now, I had no idea how many other nincompoops out there had filed lawsuit against God until I Googled it. The ACLU filed a lawsuit back in April of 2005 to ban prayer from all public schools. And I'm certain you all out there know what the ACLU stands for. Asinine Chowderhead Liars Union. If you go back to June 2004, a rancher named Jonas Wilding of Sheridan, Wyoming, filed a lawsuit against God for striking him with bolts of lightning 3 times over a 10-year period. Now, instead of feeling blessed and realizing that God may have been telling him he needed to change his ways, he filed a lawsuit. Jonas, you need to be smart enough to know that you shouldn't be outside when there's lightning. You fool! Now, if you go back to March of 1999, a man named Donald Drusky filed a lawsuit against God for not getting his job back after Drusky was fired. Drusky also sued God because God didn't bring back Drusky's mother and his pet pigeon back to life after they died years earlier. As co-defendants, Drusky filed charges against every single American citizen, all federal judges, all television networks, each one of the 50 states, former President Reagan and President Bush, the first president. He included all of them into the lawsuit. Drusky told the judge that he should win by default because God didn't show up in the courtroom. Well, let me tell you something there, Donald. God would have been there, but the ACLU banned him and his commandments from the courthouse. So maybe, just maybe, you should sue the ACLU. Anyway, the U.S. District Judge named Norman Mordew ruled that the lawsuit was stupid and he threw it out. I'm with you, Judge. Drusky, come on down here, boy. Now I'm offering all you idiotic nincompoops an all-expenses-paid vacation to down here in the holler. I'll guarantee you, you won't be in need of anything. Everything will be included. Including lightning. Remember, Uncle Dad Fattie has never lied to you, and I never will.